Hello. God, I should really stop leaving um, giant white website pages up because holy crap, do I get washed out. Hi, friends, and welcome to another Saturday. Oh shit, that's the time to get stuck in a stretch right there. Mm. It's me. It's your girl. She is. I had energy. I did. When I woke up this morning, I was like, I feel great. And within about an hour or two or three, I'm like, I am tired. Um, but yeah, we're here gonna do things. I'm still debating on what to do. Maybe you guys can help me out. Um, we got Kyoko here. Hello. We got Nita here. Hello. Um, pretty shitty work at week. Pretty shitty work week and month. 2026 has been a long year. Yeah, it feels like it's a thrilling ride that never ends, or whatever the quote from Midnight, the series that like next to nobody's watched. Um, I think it's an exciting thrill ride that never ends, I think is the line. But yes, it is. It is a. It is a day. It is a day, a week, a month, a year. But we're here, hoping for the best. I think that's kind of where we are right now. I think I should probably take a couple big pills. I have a headache all day, so no cinema for me today. But I booked tickets to see the movie next Friday instead. Also, yes, what movie? And I'm sorry you had a headache, and I'm sorry that I'm not sorry that we get to suffer. Am I sorry that we get to suffer together? I don't. I also have a headache. I can't think my way out of a paper bag. It's fine. Sorry you didn't get to go to the movie, but I'm glad you get to go on Friday. What movie are you watching? Ha 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 ha. Is it good? Is it interesting? I mean, obviously you think it's gonna be good because you're going to go watch it and spend real people money. Um, oh, I think I might the first sprint. I'm probably gonna go fill my water cup up because or my water bottle. Like, what do you guys think? Does this constitute as a water bottle or a water cup? Because it's bottle shaped, but it's cup shaped. I don't know why that's my weird thought of the day, but it is. Ooh, I heard that was out now. Um or was coming out. It's popped up on my feed. I guess there's been some reviewers that I watched that were able to go see it because they've made videos like did Markiplier able to actually pull this off? So I still haven't gotten to watch it yet. But I am a Markiplier fan ish. I kind of like have gravitated away from his content over the last couple years, but the concept that he was making a movie was kind of cool. I have a whole saga at work, says Kyoko. Unpaid overtime, a coworker who's a nepo baby and gets free with everything when it comes to the boss. It's been a spring breeze here. I feel like that is a sarcastic statement. I know words. Actually, we have uh, Antarctica here for the past 3 weeks. Wait, I don't. Yeah. Are we saying it's really cold? Because it's really cold here too. So I feel your pain. Yesterday was like the coldest day of the last like 3 weeks. I mean, it's been like progressively fucking cold, but yesterday was like the coldest day I think, and it's now starting to kind of warm up. And when I say warm up, I mean the air only hurts your face a little, so it's still fucking cold. But like, I went to go talk to my tax friend, um, my tax person yesterday, and she lives about like a 2-minute walk, not even. She's like in this complex that I live at, right? And I'm like, I don't have like I'm not like I know it's cold, but it's not super for long walks, so I'm just gonna wear my jacket, my hat in my pocket, my hat and my gloves are in my pocket. just in case. And I went there, did the thing, and made the decision that I'm going to walk back completely bundled up because it was so goddamn cold. It snowed for a week without a week. Yep, we got this. We got that too. It was gross, and I hated it. Except for I am glad the worst of the weather that we've gotten so far happened when I got off work contract. Like, yay. There was 1 week where it was cold, -7, and it felt colder than freezing freezer section, which is -20. Yeah, it's been -20 plus. Or when I say plus, I mean negative. Like -20 to -24 has been like the coldness that has been yeah, it's cold. I was so surprised that the movie actually is in theaters here. So I got it now. I got to go watch it. I never watched Markiplier that much, but I love his enthusiasm for the game and the movie, so I need to see it. 100%. Let me know if you like it, because I'm a poor bitch, and if it's really good, I'll spend my money. The Air and the Wind did play a giant role. This week was not as cold anymore. At least for my for me at least, my coworkers froze. Fair. I saw that and I was curious. Okay, hold on. Hello, this is such a good time to stream. I was looking for a reason to work. I am glad I can be your reason to work, and we will get to a sprint soonish because we got shit to do. Just at the shops at the moment, getting garbage bags and dinner, aka frozen pizza. We love frozen pizza. What kind of frozen pizza are you getting? Ha ha ha. Dio is here. Hello, hello. I have questions and I'm not going to ask them. Hi Anne. Welcome, welcome. How are you? How's it going? What's the vibe? 4 cheese, solid choice. Nina is eating a frozen pizza right now. I love that for you guys. We're having chicken noodle soup with dumplings for supper tonight, and I'm kind of excited because it's like grandma's thing to like. Her mom made it, and now she makes it, and it's just like so good. Guys, I literally have 5 wagons full to the top with frozen pizza. Do you want them? Please. We'll take pizza. Put the pizza in my hand, okay? I need the pizza. I spent the last 4 hours playing Animal Crossing, so it's all good. It's all great here. Love that for you. I am eating spinach frozen pizza. Tasty. I've never had spinach on a pizza, but like I've smelt it while going past, like one of my workplaces made like rotational pizzas for like doing demos and stuff, because I used to work at a grocery store, and one of them was like a spinach and feta pizza or something like that. I don't remember off the top of my head, but it smelled really good. Yeah, do you ship to Norway? My frozen veggie. My favorite is frozen vegan tuna pizza. I love tuna. That is all yours. I am a 3 meat girly, and then I put like extra onions and extra cheese on it before I throw it in the oven, because we have 1 vegan pizza. Lol. Oh, so what's everybody working on today? I'm having a choice. Well, like, okay, so first thing, multiple things. Come on, Crystal, focus. One task I'm going to do is I want to get book 2 set up for I get doing the critique partnery goodness with a couple of folk. So I'm going to prepare documents for them to get that sent out. And then after that's done, I'm either going to work on book 3 or read Gideon the Ninth. And that's where my decision capability is lacking right now. And that one isn't even on the shelves in the pizza aisle. That's funny. Do you guys have different favorites for pizza when they're frozen versus at a restaurant? No. Yes? No. Um no. I think I eat the same pizza both ways. Granted, like I go to Domino's to get my pizza. Is it a restaurant? I don't know. Um but like it's always pepperoni or pepperoni and sausage or pepperoni and ground beef or pepperoni and green or red and or red peppers. Sometimes I have both peppers if I'm feeling crazy. My perfect pizza is pepperoni, peppers, and onions. I'm a whore for that. I love it. It's great. Outlining, unsure which project, but we'll figure that out. I am getting vibes for Project Owlite again. This is Kyoko. Awesome. I'm going to work on getting up and working out. Maybe I'll settle into a writing project for February after. That's fair. I know some people who would call me a heathen, but for some reason I love Hawaiian pizza. I get it. Hawaiian is really great too. Hey, I'm not gonna yuck yums on pizza choices. Don't do that here. Even if I am not the most fan of the little yellow chunks of fruit, some people are, and I'm not gonna judge. And the pizza place that let themselves get taken over by Domino's is such amazing. Oh, I skipped the. Okay. Yeah. I think I understood how to read. Yes. But mostly because the one I like the most at a restaurant, they don't have frozen artichoke, olives, onions, and feta cheese. That sounds like it could be neat. I like it had broccoli and Indian curry. Huh. Now, since they've taken over by Domino's, expectantly shitty. Yeah, see, Domino's is one of those pizza joints where it's like you kind of know that you're gonna hurt after. I'm just saying. I like pizza with curry sauce instead of tomato sauce. I don't know if that's a crime too. I've never heard of curry on pizza, so I don't know the level of catastrophe that is. Pineapples belong on pizza, says Nina. Yuck yams. I said yuck yums. Oh, love it. Pineapple on Pizza Army. Oh, that's funny. Hey, you enjoy whatever boat floats your pizza boat. I don't know if that sentence worked. But ooh, do you remember the chocolate pizza? Now there's a tiramisu. I like the concept of dessert pizzas. But I've tried dessert pizzas, I want to say from Pizza Hut, and it's still the same like they don't change the dough. So it's like savory dough but a sweet pizza. And it's just like very disconcerting. Again, not going to judge. Also, tiramisu, they do like they're here. Tiramisu is one of my absolute favorite desserts ever. So, also sounds good. Tiramisu on a pizza, how does that work? I don't know. It just says, just shove that shit. Supervisor 1 was brave enough to eat it. Haven't asked her how it tasted. Yeah, will you take one for the team? I don't have an oven. I can't make pizza. No! I love tiramisu. I hate tiramisu. Ooh. I don't know that word. I don't know that one. Anywho, what do you say we get started on a sprint so I can go fold my laundry and take a couple of pain pills and grab some water. And kind of see where this goes. You can make frozen pizza in the air fryer. That is true if they're small enough. I've tried it and it works. Just cut it into 3 pieces to fit. Oh, that's smart. Oh, it's like whipping cream. Okay. Got it. I don't know what the word is. Yeah, okay. I don't have an air fryer. I don't have the space for it. Well, yeah, I guess you just don't get pizza. That is fair. But yeah, let's do the thing. I'm gonna go. I didn't stab it. Oh, it's because I popped onto the wrong one. I wanted this one. This is the one I wanted. How do you survive, Kyoko? The question we all are curious about. Um, I know what I'm doing. Where's my buttons? This one, that one. What food making equipment do you have, Kyoko? Chicken nuggets is not equipment. All right, I know that's the answer to how you survive, but it came after the what food do you make. So I'm now imagining you're making everything off of chicken nuggets, and I'm both confused and here for it. Love the StreamYard. I love when StreamYard works against us. It's fine. It's also only supposed to be the first one. 2 stoves and a microwave. How do you... Oh no. Microwave chicken nuggets? Oh, sweetie. Okay, the pan's better. But yeah, I haven't tasted it. I mean, technically you can make frozen pizza in the microwave. It isn't that good though. Yeah, I microwaved frozen pizza is like trying to eat a cardboard that is soaked and covered in wet socks. Just saying. Once I made a Shelmer fillet in it, but it wasn't a good idea. I kind of figured it was fish stuff. Although we are all struggling without an oven and a stove, but I think we all have appliances, so it's all right. But no oven, no air fryer, that's just tragic. I agree. I've had a time when I made everything in the microwave. Fair. Shelmer fillet is fish, but it has the best breading on top of it. 10 out of 10. Miss it. I know words. Yeah, but it wasn't a good idea to make it in the microwave. Alrighty, let's do the thing. No, it is not going to be an hour timer before anyone asks what the hell is going on, because we only do 45-minute timers in this house. That being said, if my headache calms down, we'll go till 3. If I'm still stuck in this brain fog hellscape, we're only gonna go till 2. So why no sprint? Why sprint? No sprint. Just chat. Want to talk and no workout. Yeah, see, but that would kind of negate the purpose of a productivity sprint, because you're supposed to do the productivities. And I have a 3rd book to outline/write. Which, like, again, like, it's funny because I'm sitting here going, this is what I want to do today. And then I got on my Libby app, it finally said that, like, I've been waiting for 2 months for Gideon the Ninth. Like, well, I could read that today. Like, no. Our plan is to work on book 3. We need to work on stuff, and you can just you can talk to yourself. Change the purpose from productive to chat. Anne is up in here like, come on. Or try to get someone to talk to you on Discord. I have people to talk to, Nina, but I want to talk to the people here. And I appreciate you very, very, very much for your wanting to do the talkity talks and stuff. Sorry, that came out of nowhere and slapped me in the back of the head. But now we're gonna do the thing, okay? And then after the 45 minutes is done, then we're gonna do the more talks. I loves your face too. Oh, Anne's coming. Good. Anne's just sorry, I am not functioning right now. This is just like must stay conscious out of pain, spite, and coffee. It's where I mean that is the thing. It's okay, do the sprint. Good. It's happening. Okay. We'll be back in 45 minutes. Happy sprinting, happy productivity, happy workoutitude. We'll be right back after these not so messages because Tiny Channel has no ads. Yeah, happy sprinting. Because I'm dumb. Okay. I couldn't reach the damn mic. That was the end of that sprint. How did we do? As you can see, how I spent most of my time. She decided she wanted cuddles, and that was the end of it. Oh, I did get the links set out for Project Fall. So those have been emailed. Ow! She slipped off of my desk and kicked me in the stomach trying to catch herself. Ah. Hello. And Kyoko ate dinner. So yeah, no, I sent the links out to the people. You gonna go behind me now, Miss Lumbar Girl? You gonna be my
that
girl?
Sounds like a lyric or a bit of wordplay.
Nope.
Are you referencing a song?
No, Google Assistant robot dick. I wasn't talking to the freaking robot, okay? So I did that, and then I browsed for a bit on the interwebs because I'm looking at getting a work laptop. So I'm not stuck to the big rig if I'm writing. And then I wrote the first few lines of the prologue to book 3. So yeah, I decided I would do something completely different. Well, that's not true. I think it's actually been consistent so far that the villain gets the opening monologue. First in book 1 it was Richard, and in book 3 it's going to be our boy Christopher. So yeah, he's having a great time, and it's still working out. I wanted to start a mood board for this new project, but I ended up just staring at the working titles I had written down. I did not decide. I mean, that's fair. We love our pets. We do. As much as Azzy drives me completely up the wall sometimes, she is my fur butt, and I love her. And now she's my lumbar pillow because she just likes, like, you can't see it really, but she likes sleeping behind me. Especially if I'm wearing the blanket because it's dark and she can sleep. Yay. Are you happy with them? With them as in the lines? I think they're kind of fun. I can read a couple of them, but I can't read the whole thing because it's very spoiler heavy. If you want. Nina, stop. I really do not need a working title, but I need one. I mean, I actually, no, that's a lie. I have the title for book 2, 3, and 4. Book 5, I'm still trying to figure out what the title's going to be for it. Because right now it's called Immortal Masquerade. And it's not the vibe. So yeah. I can't help you with that. Not that you're asking for my help, but I did also get my water. But I put too much flavor syrup in it, so now it just tastes like orange chemicals, and so now I don't want to drink it, which is great. So great. Yeah. I can confirm nor to not deny the existence of this title. Put some in a cup and add water. Yeah, it's probably what I'm going to do next sprint. Or at least, like, just dump some out and add water. one of those. Because there's very, very few things more orange than this. It's a time. I still have my coffee, so. Woo! You came up with the title to the cowboy book? How exciting! I'd love that for you. That's wonderful. Yee. So, what are we going to have it? What is it going to be in my grabby, grabby hands? Because grabby, grabby. Also, we had someone join us. Welcome to the stream, CK. I know I said that in chat, but I did not mean to zone past the comments. At least I have at least I've come up with the first serious title suggestion. Well, that's exciting. Girl, who knows? I mean, Kyoko said I'm rereading notes. Yeah, it's awesome. Dio says, I'm halfway through blending a new color to spin up into yarn. Yay. I can't wait for pictures. Sorry. Not the notes that I had for Owlite, because I rediscovered stuff. Well, that's exciting. We love rediscovery. And I've come up with a series name for the series. Yay! Look at you go. Even better. And a title for book 2. Look at you. Holy camoli, Steve. It has been a busy week. Yeah, look at you go. How does everybody come up with their titles? So, for me, just for it was tricky because this is the fourth. I'm just gonna try to focus on Incarnate's Rise. Incarnate's Rise was going to be the Shattered Star, and if you have read Incarnate's Rise, there's you might understand why, because of the nature of the mark and what happened in the plot. It used to actually be the tattoo used to actually look like a star that had been exploded from the center. But I started playing with words, and it with Incarnate's Rise being, a kind of reincarnation story adjacent. It's like, well, what if I used incarnate? So I started messing around, and then titles showed up. And then with it being book 1 in the Godsborn series, since the first 3 books are talking about the mark that is now known as the Godsborn, the tattoo, I just kind of started. Basically, things just spun around in my brain until shit fell out. That's it. And then the rest of the titles, I see a lot of books that use a similar title concept as to what I'm doing. And I'm like, you know what? That makes sense for a series of series books. Such as me. I dreamed about my series title. Now that is cool. Sometimes I immediately have one. And for others, I got the entire way. No idea. E.g., what I call Project Owlite or what I should call Project Owlite or Project Dying Gods. I mean, both of those sound cool as titles. And, well, Project Dying Gods just sounds really cool. It's very metal. I want to scream it from the rooftops, but I also want to keep it close to my chest in case I change my mind. I mean, fair. Part of me is like, I could tell you guys all the titles for the entire series up till Immortal Masquerade, but then it's just like, but you're supposed to do title reveals as a promotional thing when the book is starting to be published. So fuck, because I just want to talk about my shit. Oops. Although Dying Gods would be Dying Gods. That would make sense. Ooh, I love that. Almost all of my working titles are song lyrics. Never really had to come up with a serious title, though. I think Mars is doing something similar to that. It's either song lyrics or movie lines. I can't remember what they said it is. But that's cool, too. Book 1 title is the only one I'm not married to, but book 2 and the series title I really love. Yay! Yay, yay, yay. Even in German, the titles sound cool. Owlite, not so. It sounds too cozy. Or like a child's book. Yeah, it kind of does. It kind of does, a little bit. To be fair, my book is like 2 years away from being published. So if I told anyone now, it'd probably be forgotten by the time by the time bleh, by the time it's time for the title reveal. Ha ha. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. See, my thing is I feel like if I start saying like the next title, the other 2 titles are going to be kind of easy to guess. Like to the point where I'm kind of like for book 3 and book 4, I kind of don't want to give them project names. Because what if the project names are similar to the titles something? I don't know. My brain. Like I kind of feel like the titles are set for book 3 and book 4. Book 3 definitely, maybe. Possibly? I don't know. I think my brain is kind of mushing my way through my thought process and my brain feels like mashed potatoes. So, anyway, it's the protag's family name. I needed a whip name. That's fair. That is fair. Music is like my music is like my number one inspiration when it comes to writing. Me too. So when it makes sense that when it makes sense that I gravitate to those types of song titles, working titles, I can read. It's fine. If you promise not to remember, the title I have idea for the book 1 in my cowboy series is Black Smoke Country. I promise not to remember because my brain is so full of being tired. Now I should, but now okay, then I'll give one better then. Or I will not one better, but I will return. Oh, slow down. Life is to be savored. Not inhaled like Kirby going, wee. Fun fact. Fun fact. Stieg already knows the title for book 2, apparently. But for my book 2, I mean. Love. Hey, it's a generic video game line. Well, not generic. It is a game. It's a line from the World of Warcraft video game. No, wait. Love is probably here. This probably relates to this because that is an awesome title and I love it. I will legit forget this title, Stieg, but it sounds fire. That sounds so cool. Yes. I had such a crush on Lo Walker Cho. You know, that doesn't surprise me in the slightest. I mean, yeah, no, that doesn't surprise me in the slightest. Don't mind me as I'm like going from one drink to the other. Everything's fine. Wouldn't worry about it. Anywho, how are he just seems like he knows what he's doing. I mean, to be fair, he is a giant history nerd. Who has probably read more books than anyone who lives in World of Warcraft, aside from I meant to say lives in Azeroth. Aside from Dadgar, who is a freaking wizard. And I like that in a man. Or panda, I guess. Hey. It makes sense. This next sprint, I will start okay, Medivh, yeah, sure. But also, Medivh is currently is Medivh dead? Now I have questions. But yeah. Also true. Same castle, same epic library. Those books, there are a lot of books. Even though I find in like from Wizards comparing to Cho, like Cho is an epic history nerd who has read more books than ever and can see the patterns and watches us and can totally know when everything is going to hell because of that one book he read that one time. Okay? He just knows too much. Okay? But then you have the wizards. Medivh and Khadgar. Okay? Getting getting into some lore nerd wow shit here. You like they have like I don't think Cho. This is a weird thought. I don't think Cho is necessarily just a panda. I think there is more to Cho than what meets the eye because the amount of crap that he is just like, oh no, this is happening. Oh no, this is going to happen. Guys, right? Khadgar and Medivh are also super smart, and they're just going do 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 do. Oh, look at this happening. We should probably get involved. Like, you know what I like? Am I just going insane right now? And goes now sprint. Medivh is too full of himself. The only one he's interested in dating is his own reflection. Fact. Smell peen energy. It's also kind of a little and Cho does dope monk shit. Yes, Cho also does dope monk shit. I will confirm. I not confirm. I will agree with this concept. I think Cho is a dragon. Like, I think he's a dragon. He's either a dragon or one of the Celestials. That's Nina goes, yes, sprint. Kazan goes, no sprint. Oh god. You're letting the rats out though? How dare. How dare. Okay, we can shut up, Nina. God, this is some classic era author tube happening right now. Oh. I will confirm you're writing for WoW now. No. I am so tired. I am so tired. You can tell by how much I'm playing with my hair. I'm just kind of like, oh god. Librarian dragon all the way. You know, if anyone would be a librarian dragon, it would be Cho. Anywho, ouch. Whew. I am a time. I'm a time. I'm having a time. Yeah. Well, if you can't love him at his If you can't love him at his panda, you don't deserve him at his dragon. Hey, Cho is one of my absolute favorite characters in WoW. Um and I love that this is most I'm trying to wait. I'm Stieg, Dio, and I think are the only ones who play WoW in this chat. I could be wrong. Oh. Okay. I'm trying to do the math right now. I think this will be our last sprint. I think it's going to be because rats are being baited in my chat now, apparently. I think this is going to be our last sprint. I know it's only 2, but it's still going to be 2 hours. So I just I am low waka chow. I can't do it. I can't do it. Was once my vocals stammed for a week. Cho's Naruto run in Mogushon Vaults is epic. I love it. I love it so much. We're gonna do a shorter sprint. I think we're gonna do a 30-minute sprint. And then chat for a bit and then piss off because my energy it was in the tank and now it's under the tank. So we're not gonna go till 3:00 today. Also, I think I might be bringing back Monday sprints in February. I think. I'm still debating it, and I know February starts tomorrow. So I really need to think, or I might just do one stream a week. I don't know. I have so much to do, so much to say, so much to whatever the rest of the song lyric is. But yeah, let's do a 30-minute sprint, and then we'll chat for a bit. And then this pumpkin is going to turn into a potato. I mean, I was going to say this princess is going to turn into a pumpkin, but there ain't nothing princess about me. So, anywho, I'm going to push the button. Where's my buttons? I'm so tired. And this just I wasn't the tire just kind of hit me in the face. So I don't even know where it came from, and I'm upset about it. Anyway, happy productivity. We'll be back after these not so messages. And yeah. Happy birthday. I pulled it too soon, but we're here. Hi. Oh, this is okay. Every part of my body hurts like a little bitch. Stay worse than Brock after an hour in the dirty pond. I'm off to the shower and eat dinner. Oh, thank you. I love you. Yay. I'm glad we could help do the thing and stuff and things. Your girl is tired. But I did write 420 words. And I finished the zero draft of the prologue for book 3. So I win at life today, I think. I love writing. I think I've said it before, once, twice, 3 times. I love writing Christopher. He's a dick. He's evil. He's horrible. And he is fun. Oh, goodness. He did the thing where another place is burning down, and the officer that is in Christopher's pocket basically is just kind of like, I don't think we're going to be able to say this is a random camping incident. And Christopher doesn't like the scolding tone of this mortal that is in his employ. So he's just like casually grabs him by the throat and is just like, you will do well to remember who is lining your pockets. And it's fun. And like the last line of the prologue is, tonight marked the first of what he hoped were many victories against those who constantly tried his patience. Because like it's the whole thing of book 3 or like book 2, just like Christopher's general vibe is just to be constantly annoyed, even though the team good guy is just kind of like barely getting away every time. It's just he is the cat playing with the mouse going, run while you can. When I catch up, it'll be fun for me. You go do. Like, he has no like, he does not think that Team Good Guy is going to have any luck with, like, he defeated entire armies. He defeated the last rebels who like stood up to him. He's got no fear. He's got no issues. It's just like, yeah, no, find them. Okay, I know where they are. Cool. Oh, they're going to go do this thing. Okay. Let's see if they succeed. It'll be more interesting for me. Go ahead. It's fine. Okay, but for real though, does Christopher like anything at all? Bloodshed, chaos, power, destruction, and a full-bodied red. I mean, he likes himself. Yeah, there we go. Dio said it. Himself. He's really easily vexed. Yes, he's easily vexed, but not easily bothered. If that makes sense. Well, that's not true. That is not true. There are some moments where the mask slips and he gets pissed, and people get their hearts ripped out and thrown out into the rising sun. It's fine. Yeah, he likes himself. It's true. He's a mad sumbitch, okay? He's just a little tilted. He's just a little crazy. My description of how he talks from like other characters' perspectives is that weird line between charisma and insanity. Like charisma and mania is just kind of like, he could not even bat an eye as you say something that would like insult him or end up being a puddle of goo. Really just depends on where his mood is at any given day. So he's fun. He is so much fun. It's one of my favorite characters to write, and I don't get to write him very often because you don't want too many villain scenes. At least that's like I've been told. It's like not because you want to feel the villain closing in on you, but you don't need to see him all the time, is kind of like the advice I get a lot of the time when writing him. So he gets a chapter or a scene, and then we go back to Team Good Guy. So this is the prologue. LOL, narcissist incarnate. It's so true, though. I mean, from his perspective, there's no problem. He is the king of all vampires. He is Mr. Business. Like he's got like all the fingers in all of the pies and all of like he's just one of those dudes that has connected to everything and it all ends up in his pocket. He's basically king of the mortal world. Just the humans don't know it. He's just Mr. Mr. Fortune 500 or whatever the words are. So the view from where he sits is pretty great, and occasionally he just has gnats, buzzing around his ear that he can't seem to get rid of. It's fine. It's fine. Wouldn't worry about it. I should not enjoy writing the villain so much, but I do. It's kind of like Richard. He was just skeezy enough to be like, how can I make myself uncomfortable writing this character? And of course, I love writing Charles. Writing Charles will never get old because everybody needs a comfy blankie, and he's my comfy blankie. Darian is great because he is the smartest man in the room. But at least he is what Christopher, like, he could be Christopher if he was more bloodthirsty. He's Christopher without the bloodlust. Let's be honest. Because he's just big brain guy. Elizabeth's Elizabeth. She's fun. She's all right to write. Kira's entertaining because she's sassy as hell. Alexandra is an interesting character to write. I haven't written her very much because, she's dead. But I've been working on her voice a little bit, like in preparation for the prequel. And so that's coming along great. So I got another Fiverr bat set together. Sent you a pic, of course. 77 grams of pretty for someone to spin into yarn. I wanted to go look. That is very pretty. It's dark, it's purples and blues, and I'm here for it. So, yeah. I think that is going to be the end of our time for the day. So thank you guys so much for watching and for hanging out. If you don't know who I am, if you're lurking and new to the me, I am Crystal Kiesler. I am the author of Incarnate's Rise. She is right behind me. I would grab it, but I still have a cat lumbar pillow, so I can't really reach that far. Is my lumbar pillow moving? I think she is. There she is. I will be back on Monday, I think. I'll have a decision made by tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel, 12 p.m. Eastern time. If I don't do that, then I will be back on Saturday. So Monday and Saturday, we like those. It's fun. It's great. It's a time. Thank you for the stream. Thanks for the stream. Take care until next time. I would appreciate every single one of you. We will see you guys in the next video, stream, reel, wherever the hell it is. If I'm next. Okay, bye.